In today's video, we will be delusionally acting as if we were Alix Earle and live a day in her life. And in case you've been living under a cute little rock and don't know who Alix Earle is, she's basically our generation's it girl. She sets our fashion trends, parties the way all of Pitbull's songs would suggest, and travels the world with NFL Man. Basically, she's living the dream. And I spent the last week intensely researching, her social media and compiled this list for her daily schedule. And now before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know whose life we should live next. Morning. So in order to live the life of Alix Earle, we have to not look like I'm not going to dye my hair blonde or anything, but just aesthetic wise. Because would you like to see what I'm wearing right now? I full on think if Alix saw me doing a video about living the life of Alix Earle and I was wearing this, she would probably sue me. She would definitely take legal action. Let's get changed and let's get out of these sweats. Alix is typically in like matching sets, like really cute like workout athleisure sets, and then she'll throw on like a cute little like some sleeves, a bolero, cute little, you know. So let's find something. I think I found the perfect matching set. It is this, it's like a brown, it's like a taupey brown, little shorts, and then it has the matching little sports bra. So we have the before and after. Let's go make breakfast because I'm starving. Okay, so Alix is known to have her omelet with cherry tomatoes and red pepper. We're gonna make some modifications. We have the eggs. I'm pretty sure in one of the tutorial videos that she made for it, she added cheese. So we got cheese. I don't have any red peppers, but I have a green one. And then these tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. I hate cherry tomatoes. I think in my lifespan, I have tried to convince myself to like cherry tomatoes at least 12 times, and I think every single time I hate them more and more. So this is gonna be our little omelet. Based on research, Alix usually has like an iced chai latte or some type of coffee or a bloom for breakfast. So I'm gonna have bloom right now. I have the berry flavor. Okay, Alix usually has her breakfast out on her balcony. We have a way different view than Alix. I think we both have cute views. I just have a view of a little forest and she has a view of Miami Beach. So we're gonna pretend. Okay, so as you guys saw, I finished all of the eggs. I really like the pepper. I don't know what it is, like, I don't know, but drank all my bloom, or actually I still a little bit of it, so I'll finish this. And now this is around the time where Alix usually opens PR packages or unpacks since she's always traveling. I don't have either of those, so I'm going to just clean my apartment a little bit. It's pretty clean right now. I just have to like unload the dishwasher and like put a new load in and whatnot. So let's do that. It is now time for one of Alix's favorite pastimes. She talks about it all the time, rotting in bed. So actually, cute little story. I think about this story all the time because it was a character development. Alix and I almost both went to to University of Miami at the same time. I think I would have ended up being a year older than Alix. But basically what ended up happening was, so my senior year of high school, I made like a list of my top colleges and UCLA was on there, UW-Madison was on there, and University of Miami was on there. And I decided to be adventurous, and I didn't apply to UCLA, but I applied to the University of Miami and stuff. And ultimately, the University of Wisconsin-Madison made the most sense for me. It was the cheapest, it was the closest to home, and just being an adult, being a responsible adult, it was the option that made the most sense. So the moment that I got my acceptance letter from Madison, I committed to it. Like, I literally remember we got our acceptance letters, and I think like I took that day to kind of celebrate, and then the next day I committed on the website. And I remember it was like a week or two after I had committed to Madison, I got this letter in the mail from the University of Miami, and it was a package, and I threw it away because if I had gotten in, then I would be very sad. It would have given me like the worst FOMO possible because it's University of Miami. Like, come on, like I would have, I don't know. And if I would have gotten in, right? And everything happened the way it happened, and then I saw like Alix out partying and doing get readies with me, I would have felt so left out. Like, I would have been like, damn, that could have been me. But at the same time, if I didn't get in, I was going to be so sad. It was a big package. Like, it wasn't a little letter, it was a package. So I want to say I did get in, but I don't know. I looked at it and I remember, like, I couldn't bring myself to open it because I was like, I'm not gonna go. It doesn't matter what this letter says, I'm not gonna go. So I threw it away. And I guess I'll never know if I got in or not. But yeah. Okay, you guys, we've encountered a small dilemma. I was doing a little bit of research on foods that Alix eats very often, and at least recently, her TikTok has had a lot of ramen noodles in it. And I was like, okay, I can have ramen noodles. But the thing is, I cannot have ramen noodles. I am gluten-free. My small intestine does not work. So this was my plan. I was going to make these ramen noodles, and I was just gonna make my own noodles, like gluten-free noodles, and use the flavoring in here, and then it's like kind of ramen noodles. But I was this close to going to the hospital right now. Like, this was gonna take a turn. I'm reading here, right? And I don't know what prompted me. Like, I don't know, it was like a voice in my head that was like, read the ingredients. Why? I don't know. I saved my own life right now. The ramen noodles are obviously wheat flour, so can't have that. The soup base has hydrolyzed wheat protein, so they are not gluten-free. Then now you're thinking, you probably are like, oh my gosh, you should have planned this better. Like, you should have gotten gluten-free ramen. I've never had gluten-free ramen because I've never been able to find some here in Wisconsin. To make ramen noodles, you need pasta. So anything with pasta would be a cousin of a ramen noodle. So if I just eat something that has pasta in it, I'm like still in the family of ramen noodles. I don't know what the heck is the problem. I'm guessing there's some type, I don't know the difference between being a wasp. Let's start there. That's okay, we established. There are so many bee wasp things outside. Like, when I was eating breakfast earlier, it was making me like, I don't know, there's the type of people that can stay still and they're, you know, like a bee comes around and it's like, oh my God, if you don't move, they won't sting you. I'm not one of those people. I'd be freaking out, and I'm sorry, I'm not gonna, what? What do you mean don't move? There's a ton of bees outside, and I'm looking at them in my balcony. There's at least 8 of them. So I'm guessing one of our neighbors has like a nest or something. I don't know, somebody gotta come and check that out. All right, y'all, it is lunchtime, and here's my little creation. So it's still pasta, so it's like in the cousins with the ramen noodles. Pasta alfredo with some sliced chicken. And I don't know what Alix would drink with this. Something tells me it would be like a Coke in a wine glass. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's workout time. Well, Alix goes to like the Aloe Yoga. Girl, there isn't even an Aloe Yoga store near me, much less an Aloe Yoga gym. I don't even think there's an Equinox gym in Wisconsin. Let me find out. Equinox. Oh, an Equinox is a type of car. The more you know. Okay, the closest Equinox gym to me is in Chicago. So let's click our little directions. Let's see, how far away is that? Just an idea, I'm not gonna go. The closest Equinox is 2 hours and 39 minutes away from me. So we're not going there, obviously. Oh, actually, if you take highways, it's, oh, wait, what? Hold on, okay. If you take highways, which I do not, it's 3 hours and 15 minutes. If you don't take highways, you just go on the roads, it's 4 hours and 24 minutes. Alix does work out at home. She made a whole video on how she does the Peloton at home app thing. We are also not gonna use a yoga mat because in her video, Alix literally just on the floor of her balcony, just doing sit-ups. I don't know. We're built different, I guess.
Easy to follow along. Like having guidance from 5.
Alix girly pop, how do you do that on the floor? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna have permanent back damage from that. That was our workout for the day. I don't know how often or how long Alix works out for. She has like a really toned body, so I assume it's quite a bit. However, I'm honestly just not in the mood. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Where's the clubbing? Where's the going out? Where's the partying? And well, for one, I don't live in Miami. So my version of clubbing would be Alix's version of like a shitty hometown bar on like a dead Tuesday night. And two, I actually did go out in honor of Alix. However, none of the shots would make my mother proud. And therefore, you're just gonna have to enjoy this cute little drawing I made for you. Okay, cheers. Bye.